And welcome, everybody. It's another episode 1 of Wrestling on the Rocks, and it's Wednesday. You know what that means. It's not AEW over here. It's Wrestling on the Rocks. Whatever day. It still says Thursday Chaser, but you know what?
No, it doesn't.
No, it doesn't. No.
Well, mine says that on my side. Well,
you're looking at something different.
Okay, I don't know. I just signed into what I signed into, so I don't know.
Top left-hand corner says Thursday Chaser.
Yeah, that's.
It's the Thursday Chaser, Beyond.
Looking at them. Nope. Now I'm unfrozen.
I was gonna say you're doing pretty bad there.
I know, right? I was like, So of course, we have the amazing Digi, and here's a true fact, people. I've got Tom here, and Tom was here before I was here today. So wow, and he's not a black box. Okay, so fucking Tom. Have to give you some applause. Hey, Kiro, I see you up in the chat. Always love to see that. How did I already know to show up on Wednesday? Because it's Wednesday and you know what that means. Yes, I'm going to steal shit from people. Because obviously the booker of that promotion that uses that, to steal fucking ideas from another company. But I digress. So so guys, so it's Wednesday. Let's get the stuff started. So our favorite game, as you know, if you're Wednesday newbies, is what's in your glass. So Tom, I saw a glass. What's in your glass?
Tell you what, I'll give you 2 guesses, but the first 2 don't count.
We don't guess. I only guess Digis because it's usually the same. Is it alcoholic or not?
Mine's gonna be the same too. I'll tell you that. You'll see if I switch it up.
Okay. All right. But you gotta tell the people. Because
gin juice like 4 times already.
Okay, I'm sorry, worked all day. It's the rest of the week. Digi, you have coffee. I know. No. What? No. What do you have? I know you have some kind of bourbon, I'm thinking.
I do keep a bourbon, but that is not what I'm on today.
Oh, and he has no coffee. What's up with that? You're disappointing people, our fan base.
Are you on moonshine?
As long as Kira was not disappointed in me.
Okay. Well, I don't know. Kiro, you'll have to answer that question. So, yeah, it happens. So
I got that.
What's that bottle?
Absinthe.
Oh, it's Wednesday. And Kira says Wednesday, and it's time to worship our Lord and Savior, Joe Hendry. Yes, we will. We will.
But
we will.
We need to see if he gets the match, John Cena.
Yeah. So you know what I have, guys? The normal, nothing's in it. So because remember, yeah, I know, but remember, it's not about what you drink; it's about who you drink it with. All right. Okay, I have to for the people, disclose
Also,
that.
wake up in the morning.
Yeah. That too. I have to wake at 5. Anyways.
Ooh,
Yeah, I don't like the commute traffic. I really don't. Um, so let's get the huge out of the way because there's lots of things to do. We need to worship Joe Hendry. So
Yeah.
let and other people too. So let us go here. So our birthdays, everyone's favorite segment or not, whatever. Tully Blanchard, happy birthday today.
Yes.
Leilani Kai, happy
Fuck
birthday.
yeah, dude. I
Yep.
told her happy birthday earlier.
Oh, that's awesome.
She's a,
Layla Gray from AEW. She's kind of like the Top Flight's valet. Happy birthday, girlfriend. Nigel McGuinness. Fucking Nigel. Happy fucking birthday. I'm a little upset because he's on the cruise this time and I didn't get to see his magic show. And producer lady and Marsh did in LA. And it was really kind of don't try to watch the end of Dynamite unless you want an aneurysm. It has to do with ocean spray, huh? Yeah. No, I'm not. I'm not watching that. Another person, Powerhouse Hobbs. Will Hobbs, happy birthday. Let's see here. Who is? Uh, I guess maybe we'll say happy birthday to Vince Russo. Happy birthday. BJ Whitmer, happy birthday.
wait.
Uh
Bro.
what?
Bro.
Bro.
Sorry,
Bro.
that was my Vince.
Oh, okay. Okay. And someone who I think, their tag team needs more of a feature in Ring of Honor and just put them on fucking the AEW thing. Cause I've been wanting to see like, House of Black, but that's not their name anymore versus, the Righteous. So Vincent, happy birthday. Here's a big to Ace Steel. You know why?
you're so loving. But
Anyway, if Jay Briscoe were here, happy birthday.
happy birthday. Happy birthday.
Yep. It's what, 2 years now, I think?
Is it been 2 years already?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Wow.
Yeah. We've got even more. Mark Andrews, happy birthday. Michelle McCool, happy birthday. Stu Grayson. Happy birthday, dude. It's so weird to watch Dark Order without him or see Evil Uno without Stu.
Correct me if I'm wrong here, but when Jay Uso, oh my God. Jay Uso passed away, okay? I think, unless I missed something with ROH at the time, I think WWE was the first wrestling company to acknowledge it on live TV.
I think
it was during Raw or something like that, or SmackDown or something. But I wasn't sure if I was wrong or
not. I don't know. But let's go. There's lots of people that have birthdays. Michelle McCool, Honky Tonk Man, Willow Nightingale, Zoe Stark, Evil, because everything is evil. JD Drake. Let's see. And of course, say happy birthday to your CEO if you want.
Marsh? Not Marsh's birthday.
No, that Marsh is the mid boss. I was talking about the CEO.
He's also the CEO.
Oh Lord, I don't know.
He is the CEO of Single Malt Studios.
He has too many fucking titles. That's all I know.
Yeah.
I'm just saying he's got a bunch of titles. I'm just saying. Kelly Klein, I don't know what even happened to her after ROH. She kind of fell off the planet. Happy birthday wherever you are. Shark Boy, happy birthday. Sheamus, happy birthday, fella. And finally, one who I'm like, God, fucking New Japan just fucking ruined his bullshit. Going from main eventing fucking Wrestle Kingdom last year to where he is now. He did the pre-show at Wrestle Kingdom this year. Happy birthday, Sonata. I love Sonata. I just don't like this decline that he's on. But anyways, so guys, if your favorite person, wrestler, indie, or whatnot has a birthday, please feel free to slide into my DMs. You know where they are. and let me know, and we will happily shout them out. And yeah, so yay for birthdays. So lots of news, lots of fucking
Oh,
news,
yeah.
lots of news. I don't even know where to begin. So
What, you guys have to
Um,
flop? Go ahead.
Wait, no, no, no,
Wait.
no, 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 no. No, no, no,
Wait.
no, no, no. We're not doing that. Right, Tom?
What?
Why don't you talk to us about a paper?
Yeah.
Why? I mean, the pay-per-view was good, but I mean,
Which
Wait.
one?
Which
Oh, which
one? There's a couple of them
There
that
was like
happened.
4 this weekend.
Yeah.
the only one I watched was TNA.
There you
Okay.
go. There you
Tell
go.
us more.
There you go.
I thought it was an okay pay-per-view. It wasn't the greatest, especially the Joe Hendry match. That match felt like so short. If you guys watched it, I don't know, but I was like, it's like a 10-minute match. And the way they ended, I was just like, that's it.
Yeah.
You had Rosemary's match, which was good, but I wasn't too happy about the outcome.
Mhm.
I'll say that I wasn't really into too much of it, honestly. I ain't gonna lie to you. I just
You
sat
didn't-
down. What's that?
You didn't watch the
No, I watched the Jordan Grace match. I thought it was good, but that one felt like they were like a little sloppy in that match, honestly. What else was? Actually, no.
Well,
Alexander and Santana match. Oh, that one. No, that was good.
that was good. That was
That
good.
was very good. I was like, wow.
I saw
Let
the
me
end
tell
of
you.
that.
Let me
Now
tell
we
you.
I want to see what they say with the whole Clinton shit.
But going back to Tessa Blanchard and Jordan Grace, I'm not saying this like for like stick it up for Tessa or whatever, but you know what? If a whole fucking arena is chanting "you're a racist," I'd probably be a little thrown off my game. I'm just
Oh, yeah,
saying.
definitely.
I'm just
Oh.
saying. I'm just saying. But I love Tessa Blanchard. I don't give a fuck. You know what? Everybody has demons. Everybody, you know, some people want to support Trump. Some people like fucking are, you know, I don't know, like drama queens. We'll talk about one later. And all this fun stuff. So, you know, wrestling is full of a lot of people.
I
And you know
voted
what?
for Amanda this election.
Yeah. Thank you.
Even
Thank
Wanted
you.
a woman
even that
president who could
match,
show
though,
up
like,
on time, you know.
I just don't understand why it was so sloppy.
And,
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
well, you know, there's
Okay.
no love lost. I mean,
I know. Yeah.
she did.
No. Well, here's Kiro. It's at the end of Dynamite has the Death Rider slamming Ricky Morton's head into a chair, all while Cope stands in the ring watching it happen and not doing anything to help or even running backstage while someone else is duct taped to a chair. Then the show ends with them walking away.
Yep.
I'm fucking so sick of that whole storyline. I'm just so over it.
Is it so bad they need to Judgment Day 2 of them have action?
Mhm. But then also,
Sorry, I had a moment there.
Tom was watching AEW. So he asked me if I saw it, and I'm like, no.
It was dragging balls for me in the very beginning. I'm sitting there like this. I'm like, all right, come on, let's do something interesting. Come on.
Hero's just gonna have to keep showing up and telling us what AEW is
And then
on.
Yeah.
The main event, it just like blotted me.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, Kira says, Digi, you are kind of hard to hear, and you keep cutting out.
I will order a microphone when the show is done.
Okay. Okay. You don't have to have like a pink glowy light up one like I do.
I don't know. I might though. I might get a pink glowy.
You never know. You never know.
Make
There
sure
was
it's
one
shaped like a rocket.
Kinda.
So, did you guys watch every pay-per-view this weekend?
No.
Most of them.
I watched GCW and I watched the TNA one, and then of course I watched something on was it Saturday night? Sorry, whatever night. I watched the House of Glory, the Santana versus Starks match.
I saw that.
GCW was rough.
Yeah. One thing I'd like to say is I hope for a speedy recovery to Allie Catch.
Yeah,
fucking Steph DeLander.
Oh,
man.
Oh, that photo I saw of it. Oh my god.
Yeah. She raised
clean.
over $50,000 for Allie Catch. So Hope you feel better.
There was a lot of people out there.
Yeah.
I mean, I was
Like, how does your foot
I
slip
donated.
twist like
I
that? It's like,
donated.
oh.
Yeah, it was bad. Like it was really bad. And the show went long because the state commission, they wouldn't let them go on until a second ambulance crew came. So that was very interesting.
Yeah, I was wondering why the whole whatnot thing was taking forever to come on live too.
Yeah. So I will say that GCW, yes, it was a little rough. I'm hoping that, oh yeah, that's New York's new policy. Yeah, I it's funny because I sit there and I think, like, when GCW does, like, Seattle, because that was notoriously a really, like, in Washington, the commission was pretty stiff on things. So that shocks me that GCW does run there, and quite often. So, but speaking of GCW, anyone who is interested for Mania weekend, the collective that GCW is kind of hosting, package tickets go on sale Friday, and individual tickets go on sale the 31st. I am going to be buying a package ticket because, to be quite honest, now that Tony Khan decided that there's going to be no Super Card of Honor, I think that's bullshit. One. And two, it's like Las Vegas has a very rich history of ROH. And I was looking forward to it. Probably he would have put it at a time I wouldn't want to go. Because it probably would run against Janelle's spring break, or it would be at like 4:00, like the last time. And honestly, I don't want to, like, try to find whatever.
Oh, that's right. Raw starts at like 8:00 for you, doesn't it? No, 5:00. Sorry.
Yeah. Well,
God.
yeah. So, but everything's on the West Coast time, and I know everybody complains from the East Coast. I have to stay up late. Well,
Hey,
you know
Joanda.
what? What? Anyone want a $1,100 nosebleed? No, thank you. If it were free, sure, but no, thank you. No, thank you.
Well, technically, he didn't say it wasn't free. He told you it was worth.
Yeah. You can be like Brett Lauderdale of GCW was getting a lot of flack for handing out free tickets for the top up there. But let's be real. Like, everybody does that. Like, everybody does. Oh, that's the starting price?
That's ridiculous. I'd rather watch it at home.
They're high. They're high. I'll be watching it from my hotel room at the Palms. Or I might be streaming it on my phone, fucking throwing the dice or something. You never know. So, because there's a break in that on the first night. And then the clusterfuck, Joey Janela's clusterfuck. 15,000 is for ringside.
Who can afford that besides rich people?
I can see that for both nights. Oh, so it's not. It's not. It's each.
7,500 a night.
Oh, I thought it was each 15 per night.
7,500 would be price.
Yeah, 7,500 per night is not bad,
especially for ringside.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, absolutely.
Now, what do they consider ringside? What do they consider ringside? Is it up to the fifth row? How is it?
Yeah,
it's still ringside.
Well, my thing is this: if it were first 3 rows, yeah. Anything beyond that, it should be a little less. It should be a little less. So that's just my opinion. Take it as it is. But yes, I am trying to go for, if anyone is curious, I would like the front row for the oh God. Those prices are bad. I'm like,
I understand just being at Mania is worth it just for the experience, but for nosebleed.
No. And I don't even want to know, like, if NXT does a fucking thing. I don't even want to know how much that is. I do not want to know.
Well,
like, yeah.
They have a package deal for that whole thing.
I'm sure. I'm waiting for someone to tell me if, like, John Cena's doing, like, one of those photo things, because I need to know, and I need to know when it goes on sale. And hopefully it's not $500, because I will not pay $500. I want a fucking photo with Cena so bad. $50
a
and
hot dog.
what for Cena's autograph? Shit, yeah, I'd pay that. Oh my god, yeah. But also too, I would say if there was a thing you get an autograph and thing, I don't want an autograph. I already have John Cena's autograph. He autographed fucking my copy of 12 Rounds. Okay, but this tells you a lot.
I have his autograph too, so I don't pay for autographs regardless.
Yeah, no. But I would say, can I get another picture? So I want a regular photo, and then I want one. Just kind of stand to your side, stick the butt out. I'll recreate that moment. Yeah.
Actually, I lied, and that's too funny, by the way. But anyway, I lied. There's only one person I would probably pay for an autograph for,
Who?
and it's not a girl. Come on, guys, think.
Who?
Okay. Hero is.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure. Why not? No, Taker. Honestly,
Oh, I was gonna say, yeah, that was who I was gonna guess was either
I could
Taker
do it. Mhm.
or I was gonna say Taker or I don't know if you have Stone Cold, but I was gonna say either.
No, I don't have Stone Cold.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I was gonna say either one. The Rock, if you could probably I know someone who got it very, very easily.
Yeah, I was told he's
Yeah.
very easy to get.
Yeah.
Hmm.
But easily and not like, like and he was cool about it. So yeah. But yeah, so looking for that John Cena thing. Okay. The first thing Kira says had seen a sign was a copy of 12 Rounds Reloaded, and he's not even in that one.
That's glorious.
Ah, I'm gonna say this. I actually 12 Rounds was actually surprisingly pretty good. Better than the Marine. Although I do think the best Marine was the Miz. Okay. Not gonna lie.
That's fair.
Yeah. And I mean, I did watch that one. Wait, no, that was Justin Timberlake. Never mind.
No, Nick Nemeth also did of them.
He was a Marine, yeah.
Was he?
Yeah.
Oh, I
Yeah.
didn't see that one.
Yeah,
No.
he was
But-
good in that one. I just remember.
Oh wait, wasn't Ted DiBiase Jr. in one of them?
Yeah, he
Yeah,
was
I
the second Marine. He was the second. Yeah, he was the second Marine. Wow, I know all this shit. I had him sign right on Orton's face. I forgot it was
insane.
Orton. Wasn't fucking Punk supposed to do one of those movies?
Yeah,
I know
and
he
then-
did a movie about like a haunted house or something, but
No.
I have
but
seen that movie. It's not as bad
Yeah.
as people.
I thought he was supposed to be in one of these things. I know that, and I have actually my friend actually gave me this poster. It's like one of one of one pretty much is in the High Spots warehouse, but basically it is there was a joke that Punk was going to do one of the movies and he was going to do the Marine. He was going to be the new Marine, and it was the Marine Citizens on Patrol, and it was him and Cabana. So I have this poster. It's like a movie theater poster. Fucking great.
That would've
Of
been
course, I
awesome.
did not put it up because it's Phil, but if I ever saw him, I have to be a little nice because I'd have him sign it. Yeah. And
you
then
know what I would ask him if I could ask him one thing? I'd be like, if I ever met him, I'd be like, Punk, please tell me who in the blue hell taught you how to drop an elbow off the top rope?
I can tell you probably who.
His elbow drop's probably the worst elbow drop I've ever seen.
It's probably Ace Steel.
Oh my god.
Probably. There's supposed to be 12 rounds 3, and it was supposed to star Punk. Well, sorry, Phil.
Oh, is that when he walked out?
It wasn't a walking out. It's best endeavored
Mhm.
on his.
And that's
fucking-
what happens. That's what happens when you're a douche canoe. But anyways,
Well,
I
He
digress.
didn't deserve it in much the same way. He bent
Mhm.
over backwards at the flat of shit. Got it on the same.
Mm.
So.
Yeah.
Yeah. So,
Mm-mm-mm.
Hero, how much are your autographs?
Here we go.
And no, I will not have you autograph my peace maker Tidy Whitey's Pop Funko.
I was gonna have him autograph my
That came. Tom's laughing. No, that was a gift from producer lady and the fucking mid boss of the IWC. Yeah, the
I've got to get.
CE.
He gets the sign on the left.
Yeah, let's see. 12 rounds 3 full jacket was the title. That sounded kind of shitty, but whatever. It's Phil. I mean, you know.
You know,
Yeah.
it catches a lot of shit for a lot of things, but not being in a low budget WWE movie is not something that's a little unfair. And that's
He wanted to do it. He wanted to
Oh.
do it. If he was so fucking influential, why didn't they do the ice cream bars like right a fucking way?
because it was
Yeah.
making a promo.
Well, it doesn't matter. You fucking wanted it. Like you thought you would change the world. Oh, wait a minute. That's the AEW slogan was change the world. Well, it hasn't because
Did you see how much those rappers were going for on eBay? People asking like $10,000. I'm like, what are you guys on?
yeah,
Crack,
no.
mostly.
Yeah, probably crack. Yeah. No, yeah. But like
Address the abusive substance somebody's using to pay $10,000 for a rapper.
No, I know that speaking of like those things in AEW, so Tom had asked me and Digi if we saw AEW today. And I said no, because I was driving. But what did you see on AEW?
You talking to me, Sarah?
Yeah, I'm talking to you because Digi didn't watch it.
What
Did
I
you
see,
didn't watch it?
nothing really great. Like I said before, I mean,
But
what's
you were
that?
talking about the tag teams with us.
Oh, you're talking about Bobby Lashley and Ben
Yeah.
versus Private Party.
Mhm.
Yeah, I turned my head for a second, so I missed the ending. But obviously, I saw who won it, and I'm like,
Yeah.
why would you just gave Private Party the tag titles? What, about a couple months ago or so? It's that, and now all of a sudden, these guys just come in and you're giving them the titles. It's like these guys are vets. They don't
Okay.
need this stuff right now.
Look at his booking. Okay. How many right now people who have titles? There's so many people with a title that are ex WWE.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or they're getting a big feature. So, you know, I mean, that's something. Samoa Joe and Nick Wayne was supposed to happen and it didn't.
Yep.
I know.
It didn't really shock me much, but
Yeah. Let's blame, yeah, I know we'll blame the weather, but you know, AEW's been kind of bad.
kind of.
I just my opinion on the whole like the Hurt Syndicate or whatever the fuck they're called now. I'm like, Tony, you're like totally making it like fucking you're wanting to play WWE. And it's evident because, you know, you're also even acting like Vince from what I see. Oh, wait a minute. They replaced it with the Hangman versus MJF 5-minute squad. They made MJF wrestle. He had agreed to wrestle.
No. MJF was doing a promo until Hangman came out, and that's when he had a 5-minute squash match. It was stupid. He went with a simple little lariat or clothesline, whatever you want to call the damn move. It was
the buckshot lariat.
No, he didn't even do that.
Oh.
He was just playing powerful clothesline, and then he just bent the guy. I don't remember the guy's name.
Oh man. I'm just gonna shake my head. Shake my head, AEW. Just shaking my head. But
it gets more entertaining. It's more entertaining.
Oh yeah. Which part? Do you wanna tell us what makes it more entertaining?
The fucking open-ended call with people not supposed to be there.
Oh yes, please talk about that.
About Britt Baker.
Please talk about this one.
Oh yeah, that was
yeah.
level of priceless. The post got removed pretty damn quick, but listen to it.
I heard it.
Yeah, apparently she is difficult to work with, a diva, and she's WWE bound, and it's just an issue between her and Tony Khan. I'm like, all of these people are leaving. You know, at some point, you've got to realize you're the asshole.
Well,
I highly doubt that's ever going to happen.
Yeah.
No need. They don't need her. He needs them a lot more than they.
Yeah, they don't. But here's the thing with Britt Baker, which I find very, very interesting. Okay. It's really interesting how some of these mighty people have fallen, right? She was like tried to say that she was one of the pillars. She was like one of the heads of the White House who would always go to like fucking Tony and blah blah blah. They were like besties. You could see in all these things. And yet he thinks you're fucking a diva. Well, anyone can tell you're a fucking bitch. Like, I mean, Willis and I went to during Revolution, they had one of those charity things and it was bowling and she hosted it. And so Adam Cole did as well. She just stayed in her one little spot. Adam Cole went to every fucking lane, even the ones that, the people just paid like a little bit of money. He went to everybody, signed stuff, took pictures and whatever. It was fucking great. Spent a lot of time with everybody. And I thought that was cool. What did she do? She was she was kind of a bitch, and I'm just like, whatever.
I'm going to say the most feminist thing here for me.
Mhm.
I could understand being one of those individuals in a room full of people.
Mhm.
You might not want to be that outgoing. We don't really know what preceded it. I've
Mhm.
actually heard both ends. She's a bitch. You either love her or you hate her,
Yeah.
right? The people that love her, she's caring, she takes care of you, but there's a lot of people that deal with her one on one. When
Mhm.
she gets around crowds, that's another story.
Oh yeah, we're talking about that, Kiro. That's coming next. That is coming next. Believe you me. Okay. Do we ever go a episode 1 without me fucking talking about one of my favorites?
Look
No.
at his ass.
Peach Patrol. Okay. Anyway, continue. I'm so sorry. I just saw that and I'm like,
All right.
yeah.
I just did a little preview reveal.
Yeah. But I think it's funny. But then again, Tony Khan, fucking shisty motherfucker. So yeah, let's talk about Ricky Starks. So Ricky obviously doing indies. His first indie, because people forget that he did, and it was in May of 2024. I was there May 30th, and it was for BTW Wrestling in Newark, California. And that was like the only one he had done until he showed up at what was that fucking promotion? Glory Pro. And that was the fucking Michael Elgin one. Ugh. He went there and he challenged Cody Lane. That was the one where he came in and he had the red pants on. We all know the red pants. Well, I do.
Oh,
Anyway.
I know, but keep going.
Yeah, okay, I'm keeping going. So then he wrestled that match with Cody Lane. He was so gassed. It was bad. He looked bad. And I just kind of was like, "Oh man, dude, like it was bad." I don't want to say it was embarrassing, but I was just like, that's not good. It's not good."
And you think
So,
Ricky was gassed?
yeah, Ricky was gassed. Mhm.
Did he look as bad as Punk did when he first returned?
Mm, a
Yes,
little.
that's a hard one.
It's almost I'd say a little bit. And the only reason why I'd say a little bit is because Ricky's younger. And when you're younger, you have when you get old and you get gassed, it's a little, So Ricky's just a little bit younger. So, and then of course, we all saw the JCW thing when he came down the escalator and basically was going to be doing JCW, and thanks to Effie or whatever, fucking Tony Khan, fucking little petty motherfucker. Yeah. So he said no. So Ricky has been asking to do he can only do certain indies, has to ask for permission. Okay. This is the guy who he's being fucking held almost as hostage. Free Ricky Stark, hashtag free Ricky Stark. Sorry. But he asks every time. So apparently he's now asked for his release. and he was told no. How
Well-
fucking petty, Tony Khan, can you
Well, the way
fucking be?
Hero is putting it, he said, stocks can't get released, or nor can he even get TV time. I don't understand that. Like, how can somebody not get released?
Like ask about Phoenix.
I mean, I know
Malachi
about
Black.
Phoenix, and he,
Yeah.
he added on
Well-
TV, one of his contractors of his injury, but I wasn't sure about the
Well-
whole Ricky situation, unless I'm reading that wrong.
Well, Malachi Black, I'm going to use him as an example. Okay. I don't know how he fucking beat the system, but Tony Khan wanted to do the same thing to him that he did to Ray Phoenix. And Malachi Black was like, nope, not doing that to me. We're not doing that injury bullshit. Not doing it. So he put his foot down.
Oh, my
So-
God. He doesn't fuck around.
No. And, it's like, okay, yeah, dude, you're doing that. Now with Ricky and his situation, it's like, okay, besides it's like, why are you being so petty? Is it because he's, BFFL with Cody and he thinks that Ricky is WWE bound? I mean, no, who
He's been at WWE shows in Cody's 12 us, to be fair, but that's about it.
yeah,
That's
if you
all I
want to be
know.
honest, yeah. And but here's the thing, it doesn't necessarily mean because you hang with these people that you're going in the club,
No, it's called being a friend.
right? Yeah, you're being a friend. Who knows? He could end up on TNA,
Mhm.
Who knows? So,
It actually sounds good for him, to be honest.
now with his indie things, we're going to show a clip that Digi, I think, pulled for me. I want you guys to kind of hear this clip. Now, this clip happened before he asked for his release. I guess it was yesterday or today. I don't know. Didn't ask. But yeah. So, Mr. Digi.
That's
Okay. We don't condone the wrestling company that or the internet media who put this up. It's just they had the best quality.
okay.
in
And
here.
you guys see this.
Yes.
Hmm.
World can see it. I hope you can hear it. We will find out.
Nope.
You can't hear a damn thing.
Nope. No, we can't hear anything.
Digi's fired.
You can't?
No.
No. Kiro, can you hear anything? Or anybody that's out there? Can we hear?
I know what the problem is.
Uh-oh.
Block your ears. Probably gonna be extremely loud.
By the way, I hate that white fucking gear. He was wearing I hate that pair of fucking trunks in particular. Because his fucking ass eats the trunks. So the whole time, I'm like distracted because you just fucking see a wedgie the whole fucking time when he turns his fucking back. And I'm like, dude, I don't need
Like,
to see that. And then sometimes he'll fucking try to pick his fucking ass out of the fucking, I'm like, oh God, dude. Yeah. 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 I can do that.
Maybe you're awesome. That's fine. I love it. You're entertaining.
Well, I speak truths. Okay. I'm not gonna lie, but yeah, like the guy, because originally, and I've said this before in episode 1, can we hear him?
Oh, yeah, let me.
If you look at the butt, you can't really tell, but if he was turned a little bit, you can see that it's fucking wedged in his ass.
Tell me if you can hear.
No.
Okay.
Nope.
Hold on. I'm working on.
And he did wrestle Santana, and Santana had some great words for Ricky, which was awesome.
Be doing this, but I probably have too many fucking tabs open as is.
Oh,
I already heard this luckily, so.
I mean, the thing. Keep talking to people.
okay.
I know what's going
Okay.
on.
So yeah, so Santana, pretty much to sum up what he was saying to Ricky, it's like he said, he's told Ricky before, had conversations. Like he said, if it's like you pretty much, if you've done, how did he say it? If you can look at in the mirror and you're happy with what you see back in there, then that's that's the best thing fucking ever. So basically telling him that, because even Santana had all his fucking issues, with breaking up LAX and AEW and all that shit too. So I could totally see it.
Yeah,
But
Santana's dealt with his fair share.
yeah, he's done more than his fair share. Also with Ricky doing the indie dates, he does have one, I believe, this weekend. Another one with House of Glory. I think he's wrestling Charles Manson. Not Charles Manson. Whatever his name is. Charles Mason. I don't know. Fucking GCW dude. It was a guy. I don't know if he's still dating Alley Catch, but
it's impossible to remember every person's name.
I don't know. I always
it's
think
not
Charles Manson. Yeah, I don't know, but anyways, that's who he's wrestling. So
what
and
are you having
then
issues with?
who?
No, did you? What's he having issues with? The audio?
Yeah, the audio. So.
You could see the amount of audio shit I've got going on right now.
Yeah, that's okay. We won't play it, but you guys can go fucking find it.
No.
No. Okay. Well, anyways, after that, the only other indie date that Ricky Starks has is February the 7th. That is Defy 100th. That's the 100th show of Defy. And it's also their 8th anniversary. And somebody is going to that show.
Gee, I wonder who that is.
I wonder who that is. And they're also sitting in the front row. Shout out to Eric for helping me out with that, dude. When you do people solid, sometimes
all right,
it gets returned. Okay. All right.
Hold on.
Okay. Well, anyways, so he is wrestling Kenta, who currently Kenta is the Defy champion. He's been champion for over a year. Apparently, Swerve is supposed to be at the show. That is the house that Swerve built. That is truly Swerve's house.
That I would definitely want to see.
I can't remember who Defy puts it on, but I have a feeling, because Defy is doing part of the collective. I have a big feeling that Ricky is going to get that fucking belt, because the reason why I think, and Defy is a great one because a lot of eyes are on Defy. And I think that with him being a champ, it kind of shows a lot of people, hey, this is what I can fucking do. Right. And I think that if anything, Swerve will challenge him for that title at the collective. I have a feeling. And said it here first. You heard it here first. That's what I'm saying. I'm not gonna. I can't confirm anything. Can't deny anything. Can't whatever. That's just my fucking. That's my prediction.
That's our take on it.
That's my take. And I'll tell you, a lot of times my take is completely right. I can't tell you how many Marcia and I can tell you how many things that we've booked on different wrestling promotions. So, yeah. So, or actually other podcasters who work with certain loudmouth assholes. Yeah. Stealing my shit. Gotcha.
Do you need help?
Yeah.
I need everlasting peace. I'm going to give this one more shot.
Okay. If not, it's okay. It's okay.
If not, but it ain't too hard to find.
No, it's not too hard to find. It's a great 2-minute read and listen. And
find that thing.
AEW Grand Slam will air on a 17-hour tape delay. That's all I gotta say. That's all I gotta say. And it's like, come on, how predictable was it that Toni Storm would win that thing and she's gonna be on that show? So she's from there. Well, you know what? Why don't you? Because Harley Cameron's from Australia. Why don't you let her get her first win at that show? Come on now. Oh God. Uh-oh.
Hold on.
As
Okay.
long as the audio is not muted on the video, it should be fine.
Boss, if you only knew the level of shit I go through to work.
Oh no, I know.
I
Because Mercedes Monet isn't allowed to lose or defend
How
the
many
revenue.
different things do you have going at once over there?
let's just put it this way. I might need to send your mom more roses.
Ask that.
Hey, say what you will.
hmm
Oh God.
Logan Square. Logan Square in fucking Chicago. So many fucking memories. AIW. That's where I almost died. Thank you, Sammy Callahan.
Did you need me to come over there and take care of the system for him?
Yes.
Dude, if you're coming over to my house, you're not leaving sober. So.
Did you ever see that? The
What?
Sammy Callahan incident?
Yes, I.
Yes. That was scary. That was fucking scary. That was
If I
scary.
made that was fucking funny.
It is fun. It was funny, yes, but it was also scary at the same time.
Oh, come on. Oh, bag.
Yeah. I guess we don't. He doesn't want to. They don't want us to talk. That's okay.
Okay,
No.
so the scamming incident, what incident are we talking about now?
Okay.
Oh, oh,
All right. You can see.
yes.
They can see.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Can you hear?
Yes. Not lying.
Mhm. He,
You probably could
Okay.
full screen that, you know.
yeah, yes. So I'm sorry, but I'm not saying this because like he's one of my favorites, but that came from the fucking heart.
Oh, it
Okay.
definitely did. You could see it.
Yeah. And it's interesting to me because as someone who, saw him on the come up, it's very frustrating for me. It's very frustrating because that's even before he signed with anything. And this was right, I think it was during, actually he was in NWA at the time, and he and I were talking about this, and he had that same like passion, and like I don't understand, like, all these people are getting signed, but here's me, I'm not, and nobody knows. Well, a lot of it too was back in the day, he really kind of was like, you know people need to, they should know about me. But I'm like, dude, like, you would never tweet about where you were going to be. Okay. You didn't, like, so nobody really, really saw you. And, that was kind of the shame, because for a lot of people, if you weren't in Texas or whatnot, you didn't know who he was until you saw NWA. And then you're like, oh, okay, this guy's great, But then again, that season of Power, look at who was on there. James Storm, fucking Eli Drake. Yeah.
You know,
Yeah,
Mhm.
I
And
haven't
just
Sarah
all
watched
says
NWA
something
on the how long.
Mm.
Says because Mercedes Moné isn't allowed to lose or defend the Rev Pro title. And my immediate knee-jerk thought to that was, well, you have to put some value on her name somehow, because
Well,
she is the failed experiment. You would, when you brag and put yourself as the highest grossing, paid woman's anything, the woman's end of the wrestling business, and you are not getting everyone's fans as a heel or a face, nobody cares. You're
yeah.
getting shit on every time you go out there. You have to throw a title or something on them to keep them relevant. Otherwise,
Yeah.
you may as well send them to the catering.
Yeah.
You mean like Jay
Well,
White? Sorry, I had to
Like,
say that.
yo,
oh,
AEW has done his ass dirty as fuck.
I'm saying
I
like when they he was a trios champion. If he didn't have any titles, like the guy wasn't even relevant in AEW. And
Oh,
it's sad.
no, it's very sad because I
he's
love
still
Jay
good.
White.
Oh, I have nothing against him. I'm a huge fan of his. I'm just saying, like, legit, if he didn't have any title or anything, the guy's not even relevant in AEW.
No. And right now they had him in this weird, awkward, like face character. I'm like, fucking Jay White is a fucking heel through and through. Okay, motherfucker has not been a face since he was at Ring of Honor on
And
his
even then,
excursion.
I say
Even
so.
then.
he was a
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yep. Hey, but you know what? Who am I to say? I mean, I love Jay White, but
I don't know.
you
You're
know,
Miss Amanda Jane. You can say whatever the fuck you want.
I do say whatever the fuck I want. No, but Rev Pro is very interesting. So it's like I'm wondering like why Andy Quinlan would say that, like she's not allowed to lose or defend the title.
I'm
But
not surprised.
but the other whoever she won it off of was Avery. So I don't know if you know the issue with the Rev Pro title being on Mercedes is the women in Rev Pro were just complaining it wasn't used or seen enough on the shows. And they just got it back to being featured only for Mercedes to win it. True.
Those ladies busted their ass.
I don't understand the big thing about her. Like, seriously, what is it?
There isn't. It's
There isn't. It's because she was
she
in.
shakes her ass or something? Is that all?
No,
is
it's
that what
because no, it's because she was in WWE and she was one of the horsewomen.
Oh, who cares?
Well, here's the thing. Like, maybe initially, it was a thing and there was some value to the money because she didn't pack it very well in Japan.
Not
Like,
at all.
not even a little. They felt like they were sold a bill of goods. They were.
Yeah. That's some
AEW is
bullshit.
no different.
Yeah.
They thought they were getting this primed, seasoned athlete who could cut a promo.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, and it's going to be another 6 months. They've been handing her belts. Why?
Mhm.
Cut the belts. Nobody cares.
Yeah.
She'll be back in WWE soon. Don't worry.
Like,
Mm,
all of
we'll
those
see.
belts. But all Julia Hart has to do is walk out, do a pirouette, and leave, and gets more of a reaction.
Dude,
Yeah.
I love her theme. Every time I hear it, I just want to sing to it.
Oh no, Julie! I'll tell you, Julia's entrance. Okay, fucking magical.
Oh, I love
magical.
The girl is doing her vignette.
Mm-hmm. Yep. It's beautiful. Like with Julia, like I'm really glad that they're at least keeping her and Brody and Buddy Matthews together. And for now,
damn well they're all leaving.
well, Brody King, let's be real. Fucking Brody King is for me he's way above that. I've always been a Brody King fan, always. And it's just, man, that's another one. You can never make him a face. It just looks weird,
It can.
right? Well, no, I don't think so, because
I
it just
mean,
looks kind of
If you
weird.
make him a face, it's the
he,
same way the Shield was.
he actually helped
They were vigilantes with their own code of honor.
Darby Allin. He helped when
Yeah.
Claudio was coming down to attack Darby during that whole tournament shit.
Dobby,
Dobby.
Darby.
Dobby.
somebody
Shut
give
up.
him a sock.
Oh, fuck.
Good ass.
Dobby.
I am, but I actually.
Oh,
Anyway,
it's 6
he
months till
just
the
beat
next
Darby
one.
Allin. I'll say it properly for you. Darby Allin.
Darby Allin.
Then
Darby
Claudio
Allin.
was coming down, and he stayed there and helped Darby Allin.
We're never gonna let that go. It's like Rose and fucking Jack and Titanic, man. She'd never let it go. I'll never let it go.
So yes, he has been a face in a way.
I like that we can all laugh at each other.
Yeah.
Oh.
Well, okay, Rev Pro. Rev Pro. Okay, this is my opinion about Rev Pro. I love Rev Pro. Okay, I do, and
love them so much. Their name just
yeah,
everywhere.
I know, right? That was like one of the few places that I could see fucking Party Marty. Okay, and it exposed me to actually, did I see the leaders on there? No, I don't think it did. Or maybe I did. I don't know. It's all fucking blur. But it was always like something that I always watched, and they always had a great series of matches. And it's like, since the pandemic happened, it's like, it feels like it's spotty, and I still, like, one of the bucket list wrestling things I have is I want to go to a Rev Pro show at York Hall. That's right there is the thing. Like, I told Cabana that, because he's wrestled there quite a few times, even as a champ. Marty's wrestled there. I said that's bucket list. Like, that's one of the places. And I said it's got just such like a vibe. It's just, yeah. That, and I've been watching it for all these years that it, for me, I'm like, yeah. So like, for me, it's like that. I need to go to Korakuen Hall is one of them. What's the other one? I used to think Hammerstein, but quite honestly, the allure is gone. I mean, it really, for me, it really kind of ended one of the last big ROHs that final battles. That was a good final battle, not, Matt Taven like laced final battle. So yeah, but that's me. That's just me.
It's almost like somebody booked it weirdly. Huh?
Yeah.
You just got to slip in a line.
Yeah. Well, speaking of that, so Joey Janela went on X and said that he's never seen Tony Khan do coke. So it's funny because there's this narrative.
Came out of nowhere.
Yeah, it did come out of nowhere. I don't know. So he's trying to defend TK, but I'm like, nah, y'all. I've heard there's a lot of like partying, and it's interesting to me about Britt Baker because I had heard the rumor that she was part of that club.
No. Just still a practicing dentist.
Yeah.
She's not accepting new patients though, so don't try.
Oh yeah, no. But like, you can't be that jittered up and do what she does for. Like, when she's not on TV, she's doing dentist.
Well, no, but there's other times when, I mean, I've seen dentists like drunk.
I can see her smoking pot.
Yeah, well, but no. I will say this: the source.
Coke gap.
Well, no, the source that told me saw it, so I'm like, okay.
Hey, it ain't my business.
Yeah, not my business, but but like I said, like.
God damn it, Amanda.
What?
The way you just said it, he just went, "Hey, it ain't none of my business." All Bostonian and shit, and you mimicked him.
Oh my god. You know, that accent gets, it totally fucking it gets you.
It
It
does,
gets you.
man.
It gets you. Yeah. Like, oh my god, Ricky did an interview when he was in Nolans. When he and Sting were Sting and Darby Allen.
Abby.
Darby.
Give him his sack.
Dobby.
Darby. There you go. Darby.
Every time I hear him called Darby, I want to call him Derpy.
No, but Ricky, like, because he does not have an accent, and then he was like being interviewed with this dude from New Orleans, right? Like an hour-long thing, and all of a sudden he had this like accent, and I was like, whoa, it was like thick. I'm like, damn, Jesus Christ. Like, yeah. So I'm a sucker for an accent. Oh, wait, let's see. You want bad interview takes. Shelton Benjamin goes into Jericho's podcast and gets asked by essentially his boss, because Jericho's still a VP and a BP sort of role. How are you liking AEW? And only says positive things. They always have to
Yeah.
say positive things. Okay? They do. And I think at the point, like, did you guys see the photo of Ray Phoenix in like the straight jacket
Yes.
that he posted on social media and they took it down? Yeah. I'm like, when it's good, it's good. When it's bad, oh no. And like Ricky's not done anything like that, but it's getting to a point where I'm like, dude, you should. And especially because Penta's been fucking looking like he's loving what he's
Penta has
does.
been doing what Penta does.
Mhm.
Phoenix can't say what's going on. Penta, however, miedo.
Mhm.
How many more years do you think AEW will be around for?
I think it'll always have some income. Yeah, Penta's just having fun.
Yeah, Penta's having fun. And I think Hero, this is the Penta of like 2016, 2017.
You could.
Mhm.
One of the things I look at when performers have their family, their reaction, they're in the crowd
Mhm.
watching. Has daughters, he's got a lot of them.
Got a lot of
Maybe-
family.
He's got to get off his wife at some point. Got to wrestle.
That's the Briscoes. I don't think Penta has that many children. You're thinking of the Briscoes. The Briscoes have
Yeah.
a baby factory.
Well, like what, 12 kids?
Yeah. Briscoe is like top tier. I figured,
But no.
down just a little bit. But
as Dipsy said, he should just put condom on.
Back to what I'm saying.
I've been involved in some way, shape, or form in all the Penta stuff so far. I want to say this, Kiro. Okay. Kira, I want to say this. Okay. I think it was masterful to have Penta debut in San Jose, which traditionally huge fucking lucha libre fucking crowd. I mean, one of the the area promotions runs out of San Jose. So I thought it was fucking great. So whoever's idea it was to have him debut there
against Chad Gable, no.
Yeah. Doesn't matter if it could have been against like fucking
No.
Yeah, it was a great match.
No,
but
he was the right choice.
Yeah, I mean, but I'm saying it could have been anybody. It's just Chad Gable made it fucking amazing. But just to have that in there and seeing how fucking like he was entertaining. Like he was hamming it up. I haven't seen him do that in fucking years. Okay. He never did that in AEW. Netflix wanted his debut on the debut show, but a bunch of production assistants said why and asked why not San Jose. And you know what? Whoever did the decision of, let's not put him on that show and let's do San Jose. Yeah. That's on the money, because you know what? That was the perfect crowd to do it. And that crowd went fucking ape shit.
What I was saying was, if you watch, because they kind of do a shot and they kind of went there and then back to the ring and then like gave it a minute, like see one of his daughters usually.
Yeah.
Like, and that tells you he knew something. Not because he went to another company. Dude's been in like 12 companies.
Yeah.
It's he saw something that we all knew we would see,
Mhm.
that he's happy again.
Yeah. Mhm.
That you can't pay for that. I
No,
mean,
you
well, you can, but you can't. You know, performer's a performer. If he doesn't love what he
yeah.
does, he's fucking good.
Yeah. You
You
can't.
know,
And I
you know
mean,
damn well he's holding the door open for his brother. Like, come on, buddy, come
any
on.
well, it's unfortunately not his choice. So Ricky asking for fucking his, release, denied. Yeah. Ray probably tried it too and denied. So it's like my question always has been is when do you get fucking legal action into it? You know?
But it's really
Or
difficult in these situations. The way the
Mhm.
contracts are.
Mm,
Um, and that is why a lot of the bigger stars or those who are paying attention always put a buyout clause.
yeah. I also think that if he was really going to WWE, right? And
Mhm.
if they really wanted him, even with Phoenix, they would try to buy out their contract, I would think.
They can't do that because
They,
of
they can't.
no, they're not allowed to because it'd be considered tortious interference
Mm,
to in any way influence one way or the other any form of changing of companies, etc. is tortious interference.
Well, I know
okay.
they can't do no more 90-day non-compete clauses.
Yeah,
Yeah,
the
that they
non
can't do.
yeah, but they
That's
can do
done.
everything else to extend your time.
Yeah. And they're doing it and they're doing
That's
it.
just TK just being an
Yeah.
ass.
Yeah. I think right now with all these people who are trapped. Oh, Kiro says a little behind the scenes on the contracts. If he formally asks for a release, a formal dent request can be made only once.
Yep, he gets
Yeah.
a shot.
Yeah.
Uh,
But Tony Khan is petty, and I really wish, in my own way, I really wish Ricky didn't do it because we all know the answer. And I think part of it is if he felt like when he was interviewed with Chris Van Vliet, if he felt like, I don't know, like why, I have speculation. I think that that's I think that that's the thing. Oh, after 60 days, a formal release can be requested again, and it can't be denied a second time.
Oh, really?
Interesting. Maybe he will.
but not all, and this is, and I think Kira will agree with me on this. Not all contracts are written equally.
Mhm.
There's a difference between a TNA, an Anthem Sports. There's a difference between, all they all have their own little quirks too. But I'm sure he knows way more in that.
Yeah. I'm gonna tick the Ref Marsh thing. I don't know anything about contracts. We don't know anything about contracts. But I mean, is what it is. So I always feel like I feel for these guys. Like Wardlow, if anyone knows, he has not been doing indies. And he will be at one of the Mania events, the independent event.
Oh yeah,
It's
that's a huge weekend.
yeah, it's considered by the U.S. government to be a prevention of allowing work of independent private workers. Now, here's the thing. I thought that in AEW they weren't independent contractors, but I could be wrong.
I always thought that they considered AEW an indie company. I mean,
Uh,
it's kind of hard. I mean,
it, in my opinion, it started out to be, but people have their own agendas.
some people call it super indie.
Um,
I can see the pro wrestling thing though, because you obviously have all these pro wrestlers at big major companies. So I mean,
yeah, I don't even think, to be honest, I don't even think the super indies really exist anymore.
nah, probably not. It was
No,
just
because I
thrown out
mean,
there because of the company. It's
yeah,
like the second biggest company out there.
Yeah. I want to say 2018 was the last that we saw of any of the big super indies.
Yeah,
I-
that's about right.
Yeah. I because that's when, PWG was still like prominent. That's when you had, some of the big powerhouses like, like what's that one in Chicago? AAW. I think that's a super indie. Who else?
So many damn companies.
There's so many of them, but those were ones that were like, okay, these guys are the big old super indies, because I mean you would get people like, like AAW. I mean, shit, they had things like, they had at one point, there was a show that I saw, and I think it was one of the Jim Lyman Memorial tournaments. They had like fucking Zack Sabre Jr. was in there, Eddie Kingston, like it was just like a who's who of whatever. And yeah, Kuro says, I won't bore you with too many details, but wrestlers contracted to AEW are independent contractors with full employee benefits. However, the expenses have to originally come out of pocket first. Of course.
Still kind of brutal.
Yeah, it's still kind of brutal.
Right of first refusal.
Yeah, kind of brutal.
But
That's
a lot.
Unless previously agreed upon.
I have learned something new today.
I sure did too. I sure did too. I think Tom learned 2 things new, because when I was talking about Ricky and his
time.
That too. Yeah, that too. But oh yeah, at the end of that Ricky clip, I was like, I just was like, the fucking, yeah. I miss the old booty shorts. I had a gusset in there and give it lift and more lift.
There it is again.
I'm a connoisseur. Yeah, I'm a connoisseur. I haven't talked about it a lot lately. So
it's true. She's been very good.
I've been very, very good. I hope Ricky decides to wear the gear that he wore in the Danielson strap match, because it's Seattle Seahawks colors. I hope he does. No, I'm just saying. I'm not being dirty. I'm being.
I know you're not. Every time I hear his name come out of your mouth, it's just hilarious.
You're talking about strap matches and wearing different kinds of shorts, and I'm going, oh god, man, you're so getting us fucking.
This comes from a freaking a good place. It's not a dirty place it comes from. I'm just saying that's the gear that he wore in that strap match against Danielson. Okay,
so
I'm just saying.
What are you saying? That Ricky Stark's ass is dirty? Something?
I did not say that at all. I am not going to comment on that at all. I'm not nothing. I ain't saying nothing.
Oh my god.
Nothing. I plead the 5th. I plead the 5th.
Plead the 19th. Works better for you.
I don't know. Whatever. I know nothing. I hear no evil. I speak no evil. I see no evil.
Kane sees plenty of evil.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Oh man.
No, I mean, someone got more bent out of shape when I called Zack Sabre Jr. I said, oh my god, it's Zack Sabre Jr. Someone got more offended than me talking about Ricky's ass. I'm sorry. It's like, hi. Like, yeah. I'm like, have you not seen Zack Sabre Jr. before? Boy, he was like a little rail. But whatever. Okay, Kuro says.
That I did know, Kuro. That I did know.
In technicality, if any contract signed by Talon and AEW have a promised set of appearances and Tony Khan isn't honoring them, it could be breach of contract and force a release of obligation regardless. I don't think that Ricky has that in his contract, because if it's an extension of the because he re-signed, so and this re-signed one is the one that's that Tony's exercising the clause. So I mean, I don't know, but then again, Yeah, I have no clue. But I don't think that he would have any of that in there. I know that it's very interesting that with Ethan Page got asked for his release and he was granted it. Yeah, and then he goes to fucking WWE. But
He's the
it's
first one
just
that's asked and gotten it, like an immediate answer.
yeah, there's others, but yeah, it's just yeah, it is what it is. So, but yeah, I mean, there's lots of shit going on. Like, what else is there? I mean, we've got what else do we have? Oh my god! So Sabu is retiring, and he's doing his retirement match at Joey Janela Spring Break 9 versus Joey.
He's old.
I can't. Yeah, he's
Good.
old. Yeah,
He's far earned his retirement. Let him
yeah.
enjoy it.
Yeah. So that'll be a great one right there. I'm kind of looking forward to that. On to episode 2. Okay, something fucking always happens. God damn it. Shitty. So, no, what was I saying? God damn it. All right, brain fart. Um, I am one of the things I am very, very curious about. So now that Tony Khan is bringing AEW to other, yes, Hero episode 0. I think we're episode like -7 or something like that.
Wait, does
Because
the chat reset?
Huh?
The chat clear itself, or what'd you do to Digi?
I don't know what Digi did. Digi did some witchcraft, and I have no idea. Yeah, I don't know. I only
the charmed ones.
I'm only what did you call me, Digi? I'm only the I think he's still here. I'm only the talent. I don't understand the shit that goes behind the curtain. I have no fucking idea. None. Yeah. If you ever want to, yeah, we couldn't even have an episode 1. It would be what the fuck is that? Like, oh yeah, no. This is like the pre-show of the pre-show of the pre-show. Let's see. Digi worked the Digi magic and made things work. Yes, he does. Yes, make it work. He's the fucking.
What IPTV is.
I don't know. I don't know. All I know is that I was like, oh shit, it was on Triller, and it had the worst fucking worst fucking feed. I'm like, oh my god, it was just bad. No. Yeah. I'm trying to think of what else is going on. Oh yeah, if you're in the Dallas area, and I don't care if you don't fucking like him, because I do. Marty Skrull is wrestling in Dallas, and he's also in March Wrestling in Georgia, just outside of Atlanta. So yes, people are booking Marty Skrull.
X-23 keeps on popping up too, but like nobody knows what's going on with that. It's like, how long are they going to go on with this until the person debuts?
Yeah, with Marty, I really hope someone picks him up. And a lot of people, and I've had conversations with people about this, that there's a lot of people who are like, dude, he I don't envy the under ring guy who works under the ring all night. I wouldn't want to do that.
No way.
Myself. No way. No way. No way. No way.
Harvey Whippleman did that at Mini and 9, and he said when Yokozuna was wrestling, he's like, oh my god, I was terrified.
Yeah, I would be terrified too. Fucking Big Show, Mark Henry, any of those big motherfuckers.
Yeah, I mean,
Bronson Reed doing the
water and some food, but
yeah.
I mean,
yeah, no.
I couldn't lay down there that long. I heard my neck would start hurting. No.
So, guys, I got to remind myself if I did it. There's a Zack Sabre Jr. fucking doll. A doll. It's not a figure. It's a stuffed doll. It is. It's a doll. Okay? It's a doll, not a figure. It's a doll. I need it in my life. I'm gonna have to get it. Yeah, New Japan store. Yep, I'm just saying. Digi, you look confused. Like you're confused. I don't know, people, but yeah, no. So I think, God, what else happened? There was so much shit that happened these last couple of days. I mean, shit. What else was adventurous? Joe Hendry, that was fucking great. Are we gonna get Joe Hendry versus
Actually,
Cena?
speaking of him, I'm not
Yes.
sure if it was just me and that, but when I was watching that match, I'm like, not only was it short, it felt forced. Like it was obviously meant to. Obviously, everybody knew it was gonna happen. I'm like, now everybody knew it was gonna happen. It's like it just didn't feel right. Like they should have given it to him at Bound for Glory.
Yeah, I think.
Can you hear
I
me?
think the reaction would have been much better.
We can hear you. Yeah, no, I think it was a little. It was late because it felt like some of his buzz had kind of fizzled. Yeah, it kind of fizzled. So
screwed that part up. I will say that.
yeah, but I would not mind seeing Joe Hendry versus Cena. The one I would love to see, because both of them are quote unquote retiring, is Tanahashi versus Cena.
Yeah, they have to see if they can fit into Cena's schedule.
Yeah, the Ace versus You Can't See Me.
Oh,
Actually, it would be great if he was the doctor of Thugonomics, and because he does speak Chinese. I think he speaks, I don't remember what dialect. He speaks Chinese. It would be fucking amazing if he learned Japanese and fucking learned how to rap in Japanese. Oh my god. I'd be all fucking, that's the fucking goat.
That'd be on the top of YouTube.
Oh yeah, I'd be all, that's the goat right there. I'm sorry.
Ripping it from YouTube and burning it.
I'm about that life. I would love to see that. And the other thing too that I'd love to see is I need to be seeing Ricky back in Japan. It's time. Personally, I think because he's dropped weight again. So he was like in that heavyweight like range for a little bit, like when he was on TV. He's cut it now, which I think is great. It's better. It looks better. But he's under the 205. So it's like, I would love to see him in Best of the Super Juniors. That would be my jam. He would be fucking amazing in that.
It's a jam.
That's my jam.
That's your jam, yo.
That's my jam, yo. Yeah.
How do you say that's my jam in Bostonian?
Oh, I don't even know. Like, how would you?
That's my jam.
Like, that's my jam.
Jam.
We're totally like, that's merch.
Well, it's like, yeah, it's like, Canadians, a boat. Like, it's a boat. It's a boat, not about. It's about. It's not about a boat.
That's OU.
Yeah.
Is that really how Canadians say it?
A boat. Yeah, a boat.
Depending on
and
where
even
they're
like
from,
people
yeah.
from like Minnesota. That's another accent.
The only Canadian I've actually ever heard like that I can remember that I actually heard talk was Rosemary.
Wait.
She never really talked like she didn't have an accent. It didn't seem like.
Oh, she does.
Oh, Kiro says, if you ever want an actual exclusive WWE access, don't buy backstage. Can you really buy under the ring access?
I kind of would do that.
I would do that. I'm curious. Yeah, who else is under here? Is
Here's
Hornswoggle still under
the
here?
trap doors that they come through.
Do like a meet and greet with Dylan Postal under the ring.
Yeah.
Speaking of, maybe what do you guys can answer this for? This is the one match I can never figure out. I think I get it, but I'm not positive. How the hell do they make it so maybe I'll say Shawn Michaels, for example. He's not in the casket when they open it, but if he needs to interfere somehow, eventually he's in the casket later. Like, how the hell are they doing this?
Stage magician trick.
Yeah.
Obviously,
they don't want you to know. They don't want you to know. Okay, they don't want you to know.
That's the only thing I can figure out. It's either the apron or they're underneath that part of the casket.
I know there's always a producer under there. I
Yeah.
think it'd be cool to be under the ring like that. But
Yeah. hmm
No, I'm saying like they're in the
I would
casket
be.
but under the other layer until it's ready for them to come
well,
up.
yeah, it depends on who it is, and because you
Mhm.
can't build a drop down for like the Undertaker that you try to give Yokozuna. You know what I mean?
Hmm.
Yeah. You know what I would love if I were under the ring? You know how when they look under the ring and they want shit? I'd be fucking just my hand. You see a hand fucking passing a wrench, or here's a chain. People would be like, what the hell? I'm like, what the fuck? I am the fucking cousin it of fucking or
Biz
thing, whatever
Biz
the one.
Mano,
Yeah, the hand one. That would be me. Like,
Yeah.
yeah.
Thing is the hand. It is the fur ball.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So thing, I would be thing
I
under
know they
there.
give
I
you
would
a
love that.
monitor under there to
You
watch
need help with
show.
the table? Here's me using my legs, helping them kick it out. They'd be like, what the fuck is this going on under here? It's where the magic happens, under the ring. That's what the under ring producer does. They push everything to the edge for the matches. No, but I seriously hand hammers and stuff. That's what I want to do. I want but you want to see my hand. That's where I'd be. Yeah, my hand would have 10 seconds of fame. They'd be all, what is that? There's a woman's
Amanda's
hand.
found her dream job.
hmm I'll even wear like a Mickey Mouse glove one time if you're in Orlando or Anaheim. I mean, I'll
With the
switch it
old
up.
school king, love and just reach.
Yep. Yep. Like, yeah. Gong show gong. They're like, what the fuck is yeah.
I kind of wonder what the qualifications. Well, I mean, I know there's qualifications to agree, but
Mhm.
You
it's
sound
like
like
what?
you're eating your mic.
Well, when it goes out on you, I'm quite literally on a rigged mic right.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
now that I'm thinking about it, I think that would be an ultra cool job. But what I would probably want is, how like when you get like automotive auto shops where they have that fucking like little thing you can lay on and roll underneath the car. Yeah, that would be me under the fucking ring. Doodaloo.
I think if it was a boring match, I'd fall asleep.
Yeah, miss your cue. Oh yeah, that'd be
Oh,
yeah, you're fired. You're fired.
Fine.
You're fired.
Fine.
You're
Fired.
fired.
You make that merch, I want a percentage.
That works.
It happened at Backlash French. We saw the producer hands
Oh, yeah.
signaling.
I
Oh yeah, that'd be me.
yeah, it was all. I tried not to draw attention. I was like, I don't.
Didn't that happen? Wait, wasn't there a Hell in a Cell match that happened then?
There's been
You
a
saw
couple
somebody
of
on,
them.
yeah, you saw somebody under the ring. They were saying trying to move the broken table and everything else. I couldn't stop laughing.
Nobody
Yeah.
got fucking hurt.
Yeah, I would be one like if it were like Ocean Spray and I was under the stage, I'd fucking grab his leg. Like, what happened? What was that hand? Like, oh,
Your mom.
no. Well, I have T-Rex arms, so you know what? I probably you'd see me and they go, oh, figures.
Like she's come
That
back.
actually sounds like a fun job.
It does under the
does.
ring. Yeah. Yeah. Like I don't want to be I don't want to book or agent matches. I want to be under the fucking ring.
Although
I want to be
however, when I did say Hunter Whoopman, he actually came out and said when he was doing it for WrestleMania 9, he says it was the worst thing ever.
Note to WWE: don't give Amanda under ring access. Oh, I would behave myself. I would.
Are you gonna tell Shane Helms on her? That's kind of simple.
Sure.
Yeah. I'm like, come on, dude. I'm like, I'm like, I won't like. I will be totally fine. I'll be totally fine. You need
As
like
long as you
I
give
don't
me
know.
some food, a monitor to watch the show, and some water.
No, you give
Yeah,
no. I'm like, give me a can of fucking regular Coke, 1 or 2 with a straw, and then yeah, that's all. And just headset.
Yeah,
Mm.
well,
I know
now
they
you
keep
now you get
electric
a
under
free
there.
tablet,
But
Or a
it's gotta have-
skateboard so I can roll myself to one side of the ring to the other.
she roll under the apron on accident.
Like all of a sudden I slip out. Whoop!
Titus O'Neil, that shit.
Oh,
I sure would. It looked like I was Darby Allen.
Darby
shut
Allin.
up.
Darby
Somebody
Allin.
gave him a sack.
Oh,
Darby Allin.
Lord. Darby Allen.
Darby.
Yeah.
No,
I,
yeah.
That's
Yeah.
not Darby.
See? Darby Allen. No, you said Darby. Oh,
Darby.
you've done it a few shows. Oh, Kiro, I'm jealous. Man, fuck. I'm really jealous. God.
Sarah,
Now
did you get
that's
a
like
headache?
my dream. That's my dream. I'm like, what's your dream? Well, I want to be under ring.
Seriously, did you ever get a headache, Carol, from doing that? I wonder if that happens.
What?
oh, I'm sure they
Like
got
all the bumps and stuff, you get a headache from all the bumps, and you're like right there.
I'm sure you're not like sitting upright or whatever. You
I'm not
like
saying
I
it's
said.
not the way when you take a bump though, there's still a lot of noise. You get the mic under there and all.
Yeah, but I mean, you're pros. I mean, you know, one bump, you've seen them all. You know, it's just like there's a pit in the center. Yep.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's probably where they are.
Okay.
So they can totally stand up under there. Yeah, I could
That's where
like
the
me.
T-Rex arms come into play.
Yep, I'm like, yeah. Mhm.
I think if you lay down the whole time in there, I think your body would start to ache.
Well, no, that's why I said I want to like be on a skateboard or one of those like things that mechanics go
I know.
on to go under a car, because then it's like, oh yeah. Mhm.
Not
For a
staying by enough
32-inch
room for a
screen as a
32-inch
monitor.
TV screen as a shit. I'm down.
Yep. Hmm. Yep. And then that would totally make sense for me to be on one of those things, rolling back and forth.
So basically,
And
you
then
can at least sit down on your ass.
and still have space above it. See, and then also not only that too, but my head would not be touching the mat. So like I wouldn't bump my head or anything and
I don't
whatnot.
know if I would. I'm 6'2", so I don't know if that would happen.
Oh no. See, no, I'm midget. So yeah, it's yeah. So for me it's fine. 5'4".
You're not a midget. You're fun size.
I'm fun size. No, that Marco stunt was fun size. I'm
Marco
more
Stunt
like,
isn't-
I know, but I don't want to call it fun size. No, I'm just
That
yeah.
gives the wrong kind of image.
Yeah. Yeah. No, we don't want that. Just as I'm
Not
sure
necessarily.
WWE doesn't want me under a ring. Neither AEW, but AEW I would cause some shit. Yeah.
I'd be afraid to be under the ring in WWE in case like they had decided to have the whole ring collapse shit again, and you don't even remember it.
I'm sure people have to be out from underneath it.
Oh,
No.
obviously, but next thing you know, it accidentally comes down at the wrong time.
Yeah. Or like I said earlier, Bronson Reed and Tsunami.
Oh god, yeah.
dude.
That's what
Oh
I'm
my
talking about right
God.
there. Like that noise alone would be a headache and a half.
Which
Yeah.
his social media game is on fuck.
I love him. I also love how they kind of let him incorporate TMDK too, as well. Mhm. I love TMDK, not because it's Zack Sabre Jr., but I always like Shane and Mikey. But, so God, what else has been around? Anything, guys, you want to talk about that
I want to
happened
see.
in
Yeah,
wrestling this
I
week?
want to see the Triple T cage match one more time with the belt hanging above. TK needs to get on top of that. He's the only person I think would do that.
Doing coke and where?
No, I said she asked about it, and I said, "Yeah, I'll talk about something." Remember the WCW Triple Cage with the belt hanging above?
Oh yeah,
I want to see that one more time.
What is it? The Tower of some sort of shit or something?
What's the top? You talking about the Tower of Doom?
Yeah,
That was back in Great American Bash '88 or '89, one of the two. I know what you're talking about.
No, I'm talking about the one that they also used in that.
Greater Rumble.
Yeah,
The
and
movie,
they did like that one match in WCW with it.
Yeah, it was the War Games match on Nitro. I would love to see that happen one more time, but I know TK is the only guy that would actually try something like that. WWE will never do it.
Yeah. No, and he'd use Darby Allin.
Darby Allin
Would be one of the people.
Top.
Darby Allin would be great
crazy.
for that match.
He,
Yeah.
now he's
Hmm.
gonna like for the rest of the time he decides he's gonna put up with that. It's
Yep. Mhm.
gonna
And then he'll
start
be
enunciating really hard on us.
yeah. He'll be no. It's Darby.
It's
No.
Darby Allin.
Darby.
Darby Allin.
Darby. That's like
Harvard.
Arby's. It's like Arby's. It's like Arby's.
Arby's.
But
not
Actually,
Put
I
Arby's.
it-
definitely need to
The-
message TK about that.
Darby.
Darby Allin.
Yeah, not Dobby.
Yeah. Get Darby Allin, though.
Darby. Yeah, no. TK has other fish to fry. I don't think I think yeah. When he like sat there when he came to me and fucking he's got to go, but he made a beeline to me. I'm like, oh yeah, dude, I'm gonna do my thing and then hashtag free Ricky Starks. And he didn't do anything, so it's like, yep, I'm not gonna be the one who is trying to have Tony Khan sign a sign that it's basically making Tony Khan look like a piece of shit. But Ricky Starks, nope, would not do that. But girlfriend, you know what I did? I told him free Ricky Starks. Yeah, that does its own thing, when you do that. You can be bold and do that, and that's fine. I just don't think
Kiro.
I want to
Free
know.
Ricky Starks, Kiro. Make it happen.
Yeah,
Go.
free Ricky Starks. Free Ricky Starks. God damn it. Yeah. I don't even think Cody and his fucking jackets can fucking and all his bullshit at this point. No. But I also do, I swear to God, I have a feeling in the next year or so, why do I feel like the Young Bucks are going to go away?
Good.
And go to no, but go into greener pastures.
I'm just tired of super kicks.
It's not only them. Like Penta threw a lot of super kicks.
No, I know they do.
And his Mexican destroyer.
They do the most.
Dude.
Yeah, I know. But blame Carino, Steve Carino on that shit. Him and he was fucking the super kick counter on I'm like, oh my God, dude, you're fucking encouraging it. Yeah.
It was once a finishing move and now it's just a normal.
Yeah. Now I think with them though, I'm glad that they're going to be working Japan.
How long
are
they gonna be over there for?
Well, they're doing the next one in February, but I don't know how much more. Like I was hoping that I don't think they're going to be at Windy City Riot, but I'm a little upset with that one because that's the fucking last match of fucking Tanahashi in the US. I'm fucking pissed about that one. And then of course, I can't wait to see that some of those matches like the Gabe Kid Ishii one. That still chills. That one and Jeff Cobb and ELP. Whoa. Chills.
Yeah.
But yeah, so we just love wrestling. Yeah, I'm trying to think. Is there anything this weekend on?
Saturday night's main event.
Mhm.
Outside of that, I don't know.
Yeah, I think that
Sunday too.
I don't know.
GCW,
Oh yeah, and then
GCW has something almost every weekend.
Yeah, pretty much. And then when I think on is it Saturday or Friday? I don't know, but one of the nights Ricky is in New York doing like I mentioned earlier. So of course I want to see because goddamn, if that's the only way I can see him wrestle, then that's the only way I can see him wrestle.
We're out in New York.
I don't know. I have to look at there. I have to look at the poster. I'm not sure. It's in New York, but like probably in New York City somewhere. I don't know.
Hours.
Oh, I'll let you know. Too bad you can't come to Seattle.
It's true.
Yeah. But hey, I'm surprised that Darby Allin isn't making an appearance at Defy.
Fucking A, dude.
Believe me, my great accent alone.
Okay. Max Caster commenting great wrestler when quoting something about Tessa Blanchard.
Well,
I don't want to know.
She is a great wrestler.
Yeah,
I'm not gonna take away what she's got.
I know. I love Tessa. People fucking no. She's had some of like the fucking. I love her matches with fucking Jessica Havoc. Love those. Um, I've seen so many fucking good shit. And you know, my thing is, it's like with her, it's like, you know, a lot of these people, it's like there's a lot of jealousy because she can back her shit up. She fucking, you know, she can wrestle. You know, I mean,
Might not be. Probably said some shit. We've all said, we've all done like
hmm
we said before.
yeah,
Land of second chances.
hmm
There's no reason. Oh well, they're messing up things. No, they are drawing it.
yeah,
Regardless of whatever you want to believe about the whole situation, you either want to see her succeed or you want to see her get her ass kicked. One of
hmm
those two things.
but you want her something to happen with her
Right.
as far as in regards to her. Yeah, no. I fucking get that. And I'm glad she's back, you know. I'm really, really glad. And I think that, you know, when you grow up a little, and I'll use like Sammy Guevara as the case, when you grow up, it speaks volumes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Mhm. So I think that, yeah, I think that's helped her. Yes. But then there are pieces of shit who never needs to come back. Oh, there's
Oh,
Tom. Black
there he
Box
goes.
Tom.
Yeah, I
Black
went to go
Box
use the
Tom.
bathroom. My sister took it over.
Oh, okay. Thank
Right.
you for sharing.
No problem.
Thank you for
Anytime.
sharing.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Sorry, people. I'm sorry, audience. Yeah. Yeah. So crude. So crude. You know, you hear about
Boundaries
butts
are
and you hear
for
about going
people
to the
who don't
bathroom.
have humor.
Yeah. I mean, you know, it happens. Well, guys, so did you know, shall we get to that time of what we're thankful for?
Yeah, I'm thinking.
I
Yeah.
think we should, because I'm gonna sit there, eat a
What?
whole bar of something,
Well,
and go to bed.
well, um, well, Tom, what are you thankful for?
Actually, thought
Letter
about this.
R.
Yeah, put that letter R up there in that Thursday. Come on.
Da,
Da.
da. Oh, you know what? This is making me think of. Remember, like it was probably like in the 90s. There was those Volkswagen commercials, and that song like "Ba Ba Ba," right? And it was for like the Beetle, I think. Anyways, but it was this really like kind of like keyboard.
Is that from like a certain band or something?
Yeah, I don't know who did the song,
Bop,
but it was like
whatever it's called.
no, that's not Hanson. No. Bop.
I don't
No,
know.
that Bop is what the fucking Young Bucks used to come out to in Reseda. That was their entrance music was Bop. Yeah, that was the PWG entrance music. Oh yeah.
I'm not
Oh yeah.
surprised, Kira, by the slightest, because there was some animosity on both ends.
Yeah.
Wait,
Yeah.
oh, a Genesis? Yeah, I thought that match was sloppy. I ain't gonna lie.
They're
Anyway.
sloppy.
What am I thinking?
So
about? Actually, wow,
Jordan Grace. So she is going to WWE? Is that what everyone's saying?
Oh yeah, she is.
Okay.
Damn sure ain't going to AEW.
No. Her old man, I'm surprised. Her old man was looking kind of rough. Gresham was kind of rough. But anyways. Yeah. So yeah, that ba ba ba. Now it's like, yeah, da 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 b.
Dobby.
Dobby.
With the socks in the book.
Darby.
Me and Dobby gonna go park the car, go to the bar, have some beers.
In the Harvard Yard.
In the Harvard Yard. Oh my god, I love it. So
I get protect problems. You get shit being an Asian, being Bostonian.
yeah, I always get not just the Asian shit too. I get shit for fucking talking about butts. You know,
you are kind of a gooner.
Gooner.
I'm here for it. We support gooners in this.
Yeah, there's certain people who don't like that, but you know what? Whatever.
Dobby,
No. I meant
it don't matter.
like other fans. I'm not going to name names. Marsh
Hero
knows.
is one of our longest standing fans, if I'm understanding. Yes.
Kiro, how long have you been watching Wrestling on the Rocks?
Correct.
I know he's the one who's truly the day oneer is Sam Stackhouse. Woo-hoo. He's truly the day oneer. Yeah, totally, truly. And like, I need to ask Sam if he's going to be at Mania weekend because I can't fucking wait to meet him because like Marsh hasn't met him yet and all that. Oh, since it was Marsh and Clump doing the shows. Yep.
Oh.
And then I joined Marsh and Clump. And
Oh.
that was, yeah, I joined Marsh and Clump. It was a controversial thing from what I've been told. Yeah, because people were like, "Her? Are you fucking kidding me?"
Oh,
Like,
and Hero still shows up. He's even met.
yeah, even though we
Fanatic.
don't have the boss of the IWC, the mid boss of the IWC, you know,
We have fun.
Mash. His name is
Shit.
Mash.
Mash.
There you go.
Mash.
It's Mash. Not to be confused with Masha Slamovich.
Masha. Masha.
Masha.
Masha.
Yeah, Cora
Mash.
Jade got in the Masha's face, wasn't it? It was Cora Jade who got in her face at the
Yep.
pay-per-view?
Yeah.
I was like, Cora Jade, you don't know what you're fucking with, dude.
I don't know, man. At that time, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I
Also
know.
forget to what I'm thankful for here.
Oh, I show up because I know Marsh would want me to derail you guys. There you go. There you go.
thought
And
it
that's
was
why,
because you liked our
Kiro,
winning personalities.
that's why I hurt you. There you go. You
I feel like as a caster, I've been slut-shamed. I'm not upset by it. I'm just like, you don't love us for our winning personalities?
I know that's why people don't love me, but you know. Yeah. Anyways.
Why I took the volunteer job.
I'm sorry that like fucking people. I'm just gonna say this is what I'm thankful for. I'm thankful for all you guys who come around. Oh, and you see Digi as well. Oh, I'm chopped fucking liver. Okay. Okay.
So,
That's okay. That's okay.
ta-ta.
That's okay. That's okay.
Let's see how it is.
You're a newbie. You're a
I know.
noob.
You
You're the
do
noob.
have fans.
Yeah,
really?
you do. You do have some fans that came
I
along.
don't think some
Yep.
of your crowd watch you.
Yeah, your crowd
don't
watches.
know. I am only on the link that you gave to me. I'm not on Twitch
Right.
or anything right now.
Correct.
Well, no. But Kiro, you know, Kiro can attest to this, and anyone who watches this thing, yeah, Digi knows all. Yeah, producer man Digi knows all. Okay, yeah, we have a lot of viewership. And there's a lot of people who view us, who they would deny.
I follow Amanda's
post on X. I've been very busy, so I haven't been salty lately. I want to be salty lately. I do have a story about
all the shit I tag you in though.
Yeah.
Like he doesn't even go on social media. I have to track down the stories for her.
Yeah. Yeah, I know. I'm like above that now. But yeah, no. That's what I'm thankful for, you know. And you know what? A lot of people love seeing my ex because I am a controversial figure. I don't give a fuck. Okay. I really don't.
Twitter?
Huh?
The Twitter and the tweets, because whenever you say my ex, my head goes other places and it really hurts.
Sorry. So Twitter.
Gotta go to the Twitter with
Twitter. On the Twitter. People still call it Twitter. I'm sorry.
I can't get the R in. Sorry, Twitter.
Well, when I think of X, I think of DMX. X gonna give it to you. I mean, I don't know. Yeah, that's that. You know, I mean,
that is so autistic. I'm not complaining. Just saying.
I used to listen to all that stuff when I was a kid. Now I can't stand it all.
Oh no, we were jamming in at work today. We had on Sirius XM, we had the Fly channel, and they were playing some good hits.
What
Let me tell
are you doing to my house Asian?
The house Asian. So yes. So as
Uh-oh.
he's getting
Okay.
as
Alsatian is my cat.
yes,
Not
it's
me.
not me.
Not
not me.
Amanda.
Well,
It's
I
not
didn't see
me.
no
Opposite
pussy there,
sides
so.
of the country.
Yeah, opposite sides of the country, not me. And yeah. All hail Joe Hendry.
Oh, hail Joe Hendry. Yes.
Yes. Hmm.
What is it? Is there like a thing that we need to know? Like, is there a hand gesture we need to know that isn't?
Well, I don't know what it was like with the rain. I don't
Oh,
Oh,
remember.
there's the little pussy.
Oh,
This is my house agent Fiona.
there's the house Asian.
Oh,
Hi, wifey.
Uh, you're getting told hi. Well, now they can see you because you keep fucking with the light.
All I see is her arms, and now
No, I
her
saw
full
her.
body.
Hi.
Hey, you can take the cat now. He's
The
mad
cat's
at
like,
me.
no. Cat's like, no,
That's her favorite word is no.
no, no. Oh my, we really got derailed. We really got
Yeah,
derailed.
can I do the thankful for now?
Yes, you can tell what you're thankful for.
I'm
Yes.
thankful for old school gaming.
Okay,
Okay.
explain.
What's old school gaming?
Nintendo
Like
64 stuff, regular Nintendo, Atari, all that type of stuff. I love it over any of the new stuff today.
he went Atari. Holy shit.
He did that on purpose.
Oh my god.
Still have a Nintendo and a Nintendo 64.
All I
You
heard
still have to
was
blow on the cartridges?
Sometimes.
you don't blow
See?
on the
Exactly.
cartridges. That causes corrosion on the pins. Fuck.
But it made it work.
Never mind.
That and going like this and rubbing the fucking cartridge when it was in the thing.
Pencils.
I you know.
I'm thankful for are the chances AEW is giving me to ask Jeff Jarrett where my gold is.
Oh,
I remember
boy.
sitting there spending time for about a half hour trying to get one Nintendo game to work, and I finally got it.
That's annoying as shit.
It is. Half hour just sitting there trying to pull the dust out of it and everything. I'm like, oh my god, I got it. No, leave that piece of paper right there.
Yeah. You know,
Some
I was gonna say
compact
they don't.
cleaner,
Do they
APA,
still?
Q-tips.
Do they still sell that thing that came out that was like the little mini thing that had all the games in it?
Yeah, you can find it in place. I don't know how much it is though. My friend, one of my best friends has it. He has that one and the Super Nintendo model.
And how Global Force is doing? I don't know. Ask Sanjay that too. That's a very good question. And it's Champion Magnus.
Yeah. I hear he's the head of the class, you know, he's got a nice wife.
Magnus, man, he should be helping his friends like get jobs, but you know, it doesn't. I know it doesn't work that way, but you know.
Sidetracked again.
Yep. Even fucking the IWGP fucking champion can't help friends.
I gotta redirect back to something.
Okay.
You were the boxer thing with the little games and the what? Explain what you were just talking about to me.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
It's. I'm sorry. I'll let you talk.
Come on.
Basically, like a couple holidays ago, Nintendo released like the 64 and then the Nintendo, you know, like the little gray box thing, and it had the controllers, and it was smaller than the normal one, but it had all the games like loaded. Not all of them, but
it wasn't. I don't think it was 60. It was just as far as I know.
They had both
Nintendo and Super Nintendo.
They have Nintendo.
No, but they had 64. I thought.
Yeah, they had.
I don't know if they do.
I thought they did, but anyway.
They came preloaded with
Is that all you're looking for? Is that really all you're looking?
Well, no, but I wanted one, but there's an emulator online I can do, and it's fine.
There's several.
Oh, I know. And now that I have my,
I sat there one day just clicking on every game.
You have a controller?
I do. It's the same controller I used for Hello Kitty Island Adventure.
You know what sucks about controllers though? The only one you cannot, me personally, I cannot find for a PC is a Dreamcast controller.
Because you're not looking in the right place.
Yeah.
Like they're super expensive if you find it.
Yeah. Well, there's if you want, like, if I wanted a very simple, like, Nintendo one, 8-Bit Dough is who
I have one
that's
of them.
who, yeah, that's who I love it because it's so like little portable little shit. But that's who I have my little one that I use for Hello Kitty. And it's coming on the Switch. And I thought, do I want to buy a Switch because it's on there? And the answer is probably not, because then I have to, it doesn't, with the Apple version, it doesn't, they don't sync. So I'd have to basically start all over again.
Apple.
Yeah, I'm too far. I'm too far down the rabbit hole.
Apple. Oh my god.
But yes. But if you guys
Take-
play Hello Kitty
take-
Island
take
Adventure,
that.
let me know.
Take that
I can
Apple
help you.
computer and drive down the highway and crush it.
Hey, I'm on a MacBook right now. Okay,
That's
I'm on a
just
MacBook.
as bad. It's an Apple.
You're hurting my MacBook's feelings, okay?
Get over it. Apple is
Yeah.
over. It's so overpriced.
Actually got it for a good price.
Wait, would you buy yours used?
No, it's brand new.
Or you probably could sale them.
Yeah,
I
Amazon.
guarantee with the parts you have in there, 4 and a percent one, you pay between half and a quarter of the price. The same thing.
Yeah.
Less of a joke. I'm thankful for Costco existing as it is the best thing.
Yep. Yeah.
It's true. You
It's
can find the
true.
hot dogs, all sorts of fun snack cakes, and
I want a hot
What's
dog.
what's cool?
you get hot dogs at Costco.
Yeah.
I'll have some in my freezer. I'll just boil
Well, no, you can get the
I
hot
got
dogs in the
questions
food
for
court.
your mom now.
them. We don't have
Uh-oh.
Costco's here.
You have Sam's Club, right?
No, that's well, yeah, but it's very far away from where I know. I don't know all of that shit from where I live, but Costco, I know that's definitely not Rhode Island where I used to live. And Sam's Club, it was very close to here. I don't know.
Mhm.
It sucks, but I mean, I was also told that the Costco hot dogs or whatever, the prices went up on them.
A little bit, not much.
It's not $1.50 anymore with the soda.
$1.75.
Oh, it's a quarter inflation.
You say that quarter.
Well, no, but it's been $1.50 for the longest time.
You know what's going up? Netflix.
No, I
Starting
know.
on $25 for the best tier.
Yep.
22 to 25 already. All because
My
of
thing
WWE.
is, it's like, if I'm gonna pay that much, Netflix, god damn it, let me fucking share it. Okay, can I
Mhm.
share it? Because this is getting, like, with all these streaming services, it's like paying a fucking cable bill. Okay.
That's
It
what
just-
they're trying to get. What do you think they're trying to get you to do?
Yeah, exactly. But hey,
I mean, I
it's
have cable anyway, so it doesn't really matter. But
oh yeah,
Not
oh
what you're
Kuro
viewing, it's what you're viewing with.
Kuro. So speaking of Costco, and this is for everybody, in some areas, like, they have like special regional shit. Like, you can get the Dodger dogs in LA. I just thought I'd share that tidbit with you guys. So on that note,
oh man,
Odd fact.
Tom, where can we find you? Are you with Dobby Allen?
You're Dobby Allen
I'm
and Harvard.
Dobby Allen's.
You're
He
Dobby
doesn't have
Allen.
a couch or fucking TV. He's an ass.
Hey, he's a simple man, dude. He's a simple man. He
Yeah.
probably has
How do
fucking
you put on TV or a couch?
well, that's not I know
No, he
people who
preferred
don't
to
have
do
TVs.
stunts and jump over his house.
Yeah, but I know people who don't have TVs. So I mean, it's a common thing.
How do you watch wrestling without a TV?
You can have a laptop or an iPad,
It's
a
not the same.
smartphone. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
I have TVs, but they're hooked up to.
Yeah, I have just my TV in my living room, and 9 times out of 10, I'm watching from my iPad.
That's
So
how all my TVs are. They're hooked up to my computers as well, but still, you need to watch wrestling on a TV. But anyway,
but sometimes it's not. I like to watch it on my damn iPad. Okay.
fine, be that way.
Yeah, sometimes I do.
You gotta use the
Anyway.
potty too. She just take it with her.
Takes it with me,
You
Like-
can find me at the /.
There's been
Oh,
more than a
Lord.
few times, man. Take my cell phone into the bathroom. I gotta go, and I'm watching.
I've done that for my own stream.
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus.
I have. I've because I have to go to the bathroom bad enough. I take my phone with me to watch my own stream off my phone.
Yeah.
And I,
Please don't do that on our show, please. Please
no,
don't.
We
Yeah.
demand you at least turn off the camera. That's why I have the backgrounds.
Yeah. Turn off the camera, mute yourself, because if I hear sounds, I'd be, yeah.
Professor Blanche
I'd
did
be-
that. She was farting, and you guys like, can we take a shit?
Yes.
She really did. She was recording it and streaming at the same time.
Oh, Jesus. Okay, no. That sounds, no.
I didn't watch watch the whole thing, but somebody linked it to me, and she was actually legit online doing a live stream of it.
Oh, Jesus. Okay, so Digi, where can we find you?
I don't know.
Yeah, he doesn't
Oh my
know.
God.
He's somewhere. You
I'm-
can email him.
In his chair at
for-
home.
Digi Damon WOTR. If it exists, that's me. If it's not,
Yeah, you can email him to. Yeah. So we all know where we can find me. My
oh,
my ex is interesting. Obviously, Kira's a fan.
yes. my
Um,
ex Tom is interesting. Please contact.
Well, I will say this: my exes, fucking horrible people. Anyways,
Right.
mhm.
Can we?
So
we
the
go with
Twitter,
my
the
Twitter?
Twitter, my
Twitter.
Twitter,
My Twitter.
Twitter,
I have Twitter.
Twitter. Yeah, we all know where is Van James. Why? So, guys, thank you for another episode 1. Yes, I'm blaming Kiro for this one. Totally derailed because he knows that Ref Marsh would want him to derail us.
He's my
So I'm blaming
emotional
Kiro.
support Kiro. You will leave him alone.
Well, I'm blaming him, okay? Or I'll blame the fact that Tom got here before me and he wasn't a black box.
Wow.
He was not a black box. He didn't start as a black box.
That's legit.
That's legit because you know what? That's your branding. You're so on brand when you do that. So when you don't, it's like the world is like there's something wrong with the world. Like it's off its axis or whatever the hell. I don't know. I don't understand that shit.
It's
I
true.
know, I got here before you for once.
I know.
Yeah, I was like, he pops and I'm like, hi, Amanda. Oh, wait, it's still quiet. No,
Wait,
that's
Tom.
Tom.
And then you're like, wait a minute, it's not a black box. It's Tom. It's really Tom.
I just have to request his video every time because he forgets to.
No, I don't. I allow you to have it. Like, am I doing something wrong?
No,
Right.
when you pop on, you normally just audio, and I hit you.
Yeah,
audio.
you're
that's,
black
only,
box.
that's the only one I get that and share my screen or something like that.
Yeah, but I have to sometimes request.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Whenever I do the microphone, there's
Like
nothing about the webcam.
Okay. All right. That's weird. Okay. But yeah, so you're
blink
black
for a
box.
second.
Yeah. Like you're black box, Tom. But it's okay. It's okay.
Black box.
So yeah, you're black
Black
box, Tom.
what?
It's okay. We need black box.
All right.
That's where we
Always want
need.
one of those.
Okay, that's Tom's shirt, right? Okay, is we have a black shirt, okay, and then it just says like Tom.
It's a white shirt with a black box, and it says on the back of it, "I'm on a podcast."
Mhm. Yeah, yeah.
Oh
Mhm.
man, you guys.
If you
Yes.
know, you know.
If you know, you know, you guys. Yes, and eventually one day we'll get new merch. You know, lots of ideas. But go support
Right.
now because we've got we've got some cool shit. You know.
Ideas.
So yeah. So anyways.
What's everybody always picking on me?
Oh,
so
you ain't seen
easy.
nothing yet. You ain't
Yeah, I
seen
know.
nothing
I'm
yet.
making it easy. It's all
And you
good.
can't say harassment report
Nope.
because of the R's.
Nope.
Alrighty.
Yeah. Go to Darby Allen and tell on me. Yeah.
Yeah. Fuck yeah.
Fuck
They
yeah.
can buy a couch too.
And the TV.
Ooh.
Fuck yeah.
TV might be drawing the line.
Like,
Couch.
how the hell are you watching Dynamite if you don't have a TV and you're not there?
He lives Dynamite, right? Like it's like Pee Wee Herman and Pee Wee's Big Adventure. Yeah. Oh, don't you want to see the end, Pee Wee? No, because I lived it, or I live it, or whatever the fuck.
Oh,
Anyways,
man.
so again, thank you for joining another episode 1 of Wrestling on the Rocks. Yes, I think
Just
with this
remember,
Wednesday thing,
Eka leka hi, meka.
Tiny ho. But Also, I must say, too, this move to Wednesdays is weird. So obviously, second show was a little weird. So yes. And on that note, guys, it's last call. Cheers.
Oh God. Cheers.
Producer Lady here. Thanks for tuning in. Continue to support and buy us a drink by putting the I in subscribe and reviewing our podcast. And cheers.
I would never have a